Hello, welcome to Williams Crawford. It's Walkabout Wednesday. I'm Adrian Crawford and Passion for Porsche. Now I'm going to take you around the premises, show you some interesting stuff that I've spotted on my walk around today. Now before we start on the walk, we've just revised, I can't speak properly today, the offices a little bit, and it reminded me that this 73 RS we restored, world-class restoration, now in the now exported abroad. This 993 bi-turbo we modernised, changed the colour, changed the interior, did a beautiful job on that. And this little 356, I can't remember where it went, but it went a long way from us. So these types of cars are all things that we get through our special works department, and I'm going to show you some real ones on our travels. And I've got something that's just turned up that is super special. Well, on my way to show you the ultra special, I always like to have a little wander through the workshop and see what's going on. And I can see lots going on here. Looks like MOT on that ramp, normal maintenance over here. Looks like more normal maintenance. But you can see what a selection of machinery that comes through our door. I'm going to pop outside as well, because it's not always 911s and Boxsters and Caymans. We get transaxle cars here, like 944s, 68s, 928s. And the bizarre thing is, you could come in here on any given day, and the next time I walk through, it'll be ram-packed with Cayenne and Macan. So I'm going to keep teasing you with what it is that we've got that I really am proud to show you. Ian doing his usual fantastic job on this one, look, C2S. These are always really interesting cars because they had the styling cues of a 356 with the ventilation grille on the engine lid being split, and we'll see some 356 that show that in due course. Sometimes I wonder whether there'll be any paint left on these cars after he's cleaned them like this. Right, let's see what else we've got going on. I can nip you through here fairly quickly. This is our special works. So this is demonstrates the scope of what we have to get involved in and that we really like, and we've got expertise for all of this. That one there, I'm guessing it's an A, and therefore it's probably like 56 or 57. I think beehive tail lamps, if it's got it, might tell the story. I think someone will correct me on this, I'm sure. I think beehives might make it about a 57. Can't guarantee that. Someone write in and correct me. Cars from America, which we're re-registering and sort of just bringing up to speed, for a client. Another one from the States. Josh is there just doing the final bits of work for a car that we previously built, which is a 964 C4. Some cute little things on it. We pulled the rear arches out to fit wider rear wheels, put 993 6-pot brakes on it, teardrop mirror, 993 handles, 993 roof to give it a smoother look. We built this 6 or 7 years ago, and it's come back, and we've got Josh there getting it ready for the client. And then we have things like this turn up. It's an Aston Martin of what type?
Vantage Mirage.
Vantage Virage. Now, probably the first of this model that we've had in here. We've had Lagonda and we've had other Astons, but never one like this. Usually it's people that are coming in that we've met through the Porsche world, and they just want care delivered to their cars. And this is our Graham working on a little 356 to make it serviceable again. I think we're rebuilding the engine, doing the brakes, doing seals on it, done steering, doing wiring. This is a 356 in a custom colour. We've just done the body, and Graham will put it all back together. This will be outstanding. Then, out in the street, I've just seen Lee Sibley and Andy from Nineworks arrive, so I'm going to go out and show you what they're up to. Now here they are, the Nineworks crew. Our man Lee and Andy have been out comparing the 911 SC rally car to a lovely little standard 911. Did you drive it, Andy?
I did. Yeah, I loved it.
Different?
Yes. Steering is the big thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to talk to you about that.
Steering, brakes?
Brakes similar, to be honest.
Okay.
Brakes are pretty good on mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Excellent. Enjoy yourselves?
Very much so.
Very much.
So. It's amazing how two cars that ostensibly are the same, 911SC, 911SC, can be so different.
And what are you going to do? You're going to do a video or something, aren't you?
We could do a video, yeah. So it's all, most of it's on here. The
Yeah.
conclusion is about to be filmed,
Oh,
and it'll
okay.
end up on YouTube on Nineworks TV.
Excellent. Okay. Look forward to seeing that.
Nice one. Cheers, gang.
They are good guys. Anyhow, start of the Speedsters look. 356 Speedster. This is actually not an original car. It's a replica built in America, new for this client. It's right-hand drive. Now Speedsters, what they did, they used to remove the windscreen and then race them with like a little aero screen. They take the bumpers off, and that was your little racing Porsche or your road car. But they had a sort of rudimentary roof, little side screen type things, and yeah, it was your simple, full-on sports racing cars. Because back in the day, if it was a sports car, you could enter it in events. You didn't need rollover bars, you didn't need seat belts, you didn't need anything else. You took your bumpers off, took your windscreen off, put some numbers on the door, and hey presto, you are a Grand Prix driver. So we've got that as a replica. I think that represents tremendous fun for the money. An original is multiple six figures, and that is, I should think it's going to be easily affordable, you know, probably around 40,000 or something. Invest a little bit more and you'll have a Harley Davidson custom build to match it. Just cool little thing. And then I've got Harry wandering around with me because I'm hoping that he teaches me loads of stuff, but sometimes I can teach him the odd thing. This is an RS60, so this would have been your full-on Porsche racing car. Now back in the day, Harry, it wasn't so much racing that the Europeans held as important, it was hill climbs. Mm-hmm. So we've talked about this, that's the first of the Speedsters, more or less the first of the Porsche racing cars. The 4Cam out there was the first of the Carreras. Great education going on here, I hope he remembers it. And then the last thing in line, which I think is super special, is we've got a modern Speedster, 991, still with the cut down windscreen, laid back, simple roof, lightweight, fabulous piece of kit. And in the coming series of these YouTubes, you'll see a really great story unfolding behind this car. So the message this week is that always got interesting things going on, and it's always changing. If you see something that you like, don't wait, pick up the phone. It's so common that we'll have a car here for several months sometimes, and then you'll get 3 or 4 phone calls all in the same week on the same car, and that means that 3 of the 4 people will be disappointed. So, get your dialing finger out and actually pick up the phone. Do not delay. Each of these cars really has something unique about them. It's part of the interest, it's part of the sort of attraction to it, really. If you have anything that you want real good care taken of, whether it's a Porsche or something else, give us a tinkle. We'll be able to help you. And wherever you are in the world, hope you've enjoyed this, and we're here to look after anything Porsche.